District School Board for having us here today on a very special day. We appreciate the Catholic School Board for giving us an opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, to speak in front of into a speech. Thank you once again. Without further ado, let us begin our presentation.
네, 안녕하세요. 욜로 에듀케이션의 대표 에리카입니다. 참 이번 심포지엄은 또 이제 새로운 마음으로 이렇게 시작이 되었는데요. 장소가 아주 스페셜합니다. 우리 욕 카톨릭 디스트릭트 스쿨보드의 본부팀에 이제 이 강당에서 이렇게 발표를 해서 더더욱 떨리는 순간인데요. 자, 우리 열심히 한 우리 욜로미들 이제 함께 지켜보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 발표에 앞서서 오늘 아주 특별한 게스트가 또 있으세요. 선생님들부터 인사를 하고 그리고 아주 특별한 게스트 인사 함께 하는 시간 갖도록 하겠습니다. 자, 첫 번째 우리 선생님입니다. 우리 그레이스 선생님 나와주세요.
안녕하세요. 욜로 에듀케이션의 그레이스입니다. 아이들 생활함에 부족함 없도록 열심히 하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 잘 들리시나요? 네, 욜로 에듀케이션의 티나입니다. 어젯밤 우리 욜로미들 정말 열심히 늦게까지 준비했습니다. 많은 박수와 응원 부탁드릴게요. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 욜로 에듀케이션에서 퍼블릭 스피킹이랑 프레젠테이션을 담당하고 있는 보리입니다. 아이들이 열심히 준비한 만큼 오늘 실수하더라도 너그럽게 봐주시면 감사하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
자, 스페셜한 게스트이십니다. 바로 8학년, 우리 7학년 때부터 함께한 우리 태율이, 김태율 학생의 어머님이시죠. 우리 어머님께서 이제 8학년 그라듀에이션 졸업식을 참석하기 위해서 함께 해주고 계신데요. 한국에서도 너무 보고 싶은 우리 부모님을 대신해서 이 자리에 모셨습니다. 어서 오세요, 태율 어머님.
안녕하세요. 저는 8학년에 지금 재학 중인 태율이 엄마고요. 태율이 졸업식을 보러 캐나다에 왔는데 제가 어제 이제 그 에리카 선생님하고 숙소도 방문하고 아이들이 다니는 도서관도 방문하고 그 피트니스 센터, 체육센터도 방문했었는데 다 너무 좋고 무엇보다도 집에 갔더니 정말 선생님들이 사랑으로 아이들을 케어하고 계시다는 거를
울지마! 울지마!
그래서 너무 감사드리고요. 아이들 여기서 너무 건강하게 잘 있고 공부도 열심히 하고 이제 곧 방학이 돼 한국으로 가면 따뜻하게 맞아주시고요. 오늘 심포지엄 제가 지금 너무 떨려가지고 갑자기 이렇게 말을 하라고 에리카 선생님이 저한테 제안을 하셔가지고 어쨌든 욜로미들은 너무 잘 있으니까 걱정하지 마세요. 감사합니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Yolanda Faraone and I am the principal of the International Education Program for the York Catholic District School Board. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to our board and to our schools. To all of the parents, a sincere, heartfelt thank you for entrusting your child's education to our care. Your children are receiving world-class education in safe and caring and loving school environments. We are proud of their accomplishments and we look forward to a continued partnership with Yolo Education. 감사합니다.
첫 번째 프레젠터입니다. 자, 욜로의 막둥이이자 이제 점점 멋진 청년으로 이제 성장하는 우리 유준입니다. 박수!
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yujun. As our world becomes more connected, understanding the differences between countries is important. Today, I want to explore the unique aspects of Korea and Canada by looking at their cultural, educational, and geographic differences. We can appreciate what makes each country special. First, let's talk about cultural differences. One key difference is tipping. In Korea, tipping is rare and can even be seen as rude. In Canada, however, tipping is common and appreciated in places like restaurants, taxis, and hotels. Another difference is nature of attractions. Canada is famous for its beautiful natural landscapes, while Korea is known for its lively entertainment spots. This reflects its country's history and cultural trends. In Korea, a younger generation influenced by the Yolo, you only live once, mindset spends more on entertainment. In Canada, people of all ages prioritize family, friends, and relaxation, leading to a focus on natural and outdoor activities. Next, let's look at educational differences. In Canada, schools have separate play areas for different age groups. Usually have a single yard with artificial grass or sand. Korean schools typically have cafeterias where students are served meals, while Canadian schools often have a hot lunch programs or require students to bring lunch from home. Korean students spend 6 years in elementary school, 3 years in middle school, 3 years in high school, and 4 years in university. In Canada, students attend 8 years in elementary school, 4 years in high school, with university typically lasting 2 to 4 years. Lastly, let's consider geographical differences. Canada has many houses due to its vast land and smaller population, while Korea has more apartments because of limited land and dense population. In rural Korea, houses are more common. Weather also can affect vacations. Canada's harsh winters lead to shorter winter breaks and longer winter vacations, ideal for trips. Korea's milder winters allow for longer winter vacations, but shorter summer breaks make planning trips harder. In conclusion, by understanding the differences between Korea and Canada, we can appreciate the unique qualities of each country. Understanding fosters cultural exchange and mutual respect, enriching our experiences and celebrating the diversity in our community. Thank you for listening.
자, 이제 두 번째 발표자에 앞서 카메라를 조금만 더 가깝게 하자는 의견이 있어서 카메라를 좀 바꾸고 제 얼굴이 가깝게 나오나요? 부담스럽네요. 자, 두 번째 발표자입니다. 자, 욜로의 아주 매너남이죠. 선생님들 말을 아주 잘 듣는 우리 매너남 상윤이 오세요. 자, 상윤이!
Good morning, distinguished guests. My name is Sang-in Kim, and I'm a 7th grade student at St. Mary Market School. Reflecting on my journey to Toronto, I was hoping to see significant personal transformation in a new environment with new people, especially to escape traits I always thought as flaws. I started doubting myself, and it led to low self-esteem. But in the past 1 year, I had a profound transformation and became the person I have aspired to be. So today, I'm here to speak to those of you who may be experiencing a similar phase of self-doubt. Allow me to share my journey with you. When I was younger, I used to be very outgoing, easily socializing and speaking in front of people. But then, I became very shy and sensitive. Can you guess what caused this change? COVID, yes, it was start of the pandemic. Being shy, introverted, and reserved isn't always bad. It often means being careful and thoughtful in relationships. People with these traits are usually very good at understanding and feeling the emotions of others, which can help them connect more deeply. Also, being sensitive allows them to pay close attention to details and handle them with care. Now, I want to talk about how much Yolo House has helped me grow, especially in overcoming my fears. Yolo House plays a big role in helping me become the person I want to be. Every week, I get to take part in different and challenging activities that have really helped build my confidence. One of the biggest change in my time at Yolo House has been giving English presentation once or twice a month. At first, this was very scary and made me very nervous. But with the regular practice, my anxiety has decreased and now I feel proud and comfortable doing it. Yolo House provides a very supportive environment that helps us grow both personally and academically. It encouraged us to push our limits through various mental and physical challenges. This caring atmosphere has given me valuable experiences, boosting my confidence and helping me become more outgoing. Now that I have shared my journey, you might be thinking, wow, that guy's changes a lot. And you're right, I have changed it and I'm still growing. But the truth is, I'm still scared at times and I sometimes feel like I lack courage. I still think I'm somewhat shy. Yet, with the persistent effort, I'm not only growing and becoming the person I want to be, but I have also made a big change this school year 2023 to 2024. The most significant change is that I no longer see my shyness as a problem. Instead, as I work to overcome my fears and achieve my goals, I have learned to accept these traits, live with them, and see their importance in helping me appreciate myself. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Good afternoon. It is with great honor that I stand before you today to deliver this speech. I extend my sincere gratitude to each of you for attending and express appreciation to all of you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siu Lee. In September 2023, I began studying abroad as an 8th grader student in St. Cecilia Elementary School. As an international student in a new academic environment, I faced many challenges and opportunities for growth. Today, I want to share my experiences and the invaluable support that I've received from both teachers and fellow students. Honestly, I was less prepared than my peers. Since I recently arrived in Canada, I will struggle with socializing, academics, and English language skills. Fortunately, my homeroom teacher, Mr. Russo, played an important role in my journey. He provided detailed feedbacks, clear explanation, and extra help on my English. His support made me complex concepts easier to understand, and he helped me identify areas for improvement and a foster growth mindset. Thanks to his guidance, it has been important in my academic journey. My friends have been an emotional support during the stressful times. They have listened, encouraged me, and helped me to stay motivated. Studying with friends has been especially beneficial for assignments, projects, and the test preparation. They have helped me understand the vocabulary, engage in quiz session, and share the effective study strategy. Their support has improved my communication with teachers and facilitated better understanding. Lastly, I would like to express my gratitude towards our Yolo teachers who have been my secondary parental figures. They have provided amazing assistance in all aspects in my academic journey, from clarifying doubts of offering guidance and solutions for various situations. They have also facilitated many activities and opportunities to explore broaden our horizon. I'm deeply grateful to my teachers and guardians whose names Erica, Tina, Grace, Jerry, Bonnie, Nicholas, and Mr. Dawson. Despite initial challenges, your support and confidence in my abilities helped me thrive. Teachers like Mr. Russo provided essential guidance and feedback, while my friends made me part of their groups. The Yolo teachers have been outstanding mentors, helping me navigate my academic journey. This experience had taught me the importance of teamwork, communication, and consideration. Reflecting on the past year, I realized this life's difficulties are easier to overcome with support and love than those around us. I hope my journey inspires others to appreciate the support that they receive from both teachers and their students. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Hello everyone, this is Jung Per. It is an honor to stand before as we gather to commemorate the culmination of another academic chapter. With the excitement and anticipation, I look forward to share my insights and experiences that have shaped my educational journey. So today, I want to talk about 3 good things about my school that have shaped my educational journey and support me to elevate into new Canadian school system. So my school name is Alexander Mackenzie High School, and first and foremost, I want to give a credit that our school has a team of educators who are not only knowledgeable but also passionate. I've been in this school for almost 3 years, and I could find that every teacher is actually professional, dedicated to their students, and try their best every single time. And one exceptional thing about our school is that most of the teachers who are in charge of university courses, they also take charge of IB programs, which are basically like next level academic lessons, showing that they are very intelligent and skillful. And I think that's something that differentiates our school from the other school. Because to my knowledge, not every school in Canada offers the IB programs or AP courses for the students. And moreover, our school provides a variety of courses that are not only academic. For example, I'm taking hospitality and tourism this semester. And before the semester begins, I honestly thought that I'm going to cook something simple, like sandwiches, as it is just an open course and not the primary course out of others. But the reality was absolutely different. The teacher of this class was actually from the Michelin restaurant, and the cooking facilities were amazing as if I was in the professional restaurant's kitchen. And besides cooking, we also have hair salon class, carpentry class, and and car assembling class, and other special courses. So that was the first amazing thing about our school. And for the second, I would say the various range of extracurricular activities that our school provides. Our school strongly encourages students to engage in numerous clubs, school sports team, bands, or councils. And I'm sure that there is something for everyone. Whether you're interested in, let's say, joining the debate team, or soccer team, or exploring the art, whatever, there is a place for you to enjoy and grow. And students are able to create their own clubs under the permission of the guidance. And these clubs also show up in various school events. For example, if there's a field trip, the students from the photography clubs follow them and help them taking stunning photographs. So there's a second, and for the lesson, I can tell that our school really emphasizes on student well-being. Our school has a dedicated team of counselors and wellness programs that are aimed at supporting students' successful learning progress, mental health, and any other external problems. And in my case, since I'm an international student, even though I didn't request it first, the guidance called me out periodically and helped me out in planning the pathway for the university or noticing me any school events or news that I must know. And moreover, our school promotes a healthy lifestyle to the students throughout the several fitness programs, including fitnessing, physical education, and basketball. I think this kind of approach from the school ensures that the students can become not only academically successful, but also helping them become well-rounded students who can live a balanced life. So in conclusion, the three good things about my school were a dedicated level of educators, a various range of extracurricular offers, and emphasis on student well-being. I think these elements are playing a huge role in navigating the students to find their own goal, including myself. So let's think of this speech as an opportunity to cherish the invaluable role of education, which can nurture the talent, shape the minds, and foster the brighter future for the future generation. Thank you for listening.
적인 욜로에 아주 흥이 많은 우리 예진입니다.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yejin Park. It is with profound gratitude that I address you today, and I'm deeply honored to have a privilege of delivering this speech. Canada, a single word carries a multitude of interpretation. To some, it embodies a sense of home, while for others, it signifies profound love. For me, as an international student in Canada, this nation represents learning opportunities. Let us delve into the realm of education as academics are deeply connected to learning. In Korea, children often attend many extra classes and academics every day. This constant studying can lead to high stress and mental exhaustion. In contrast, the Canadian educational system offers many opportunities for students to develop independent study skills. The curriculum focuses on individual exploration, which allows students to find and follow their true interests. Since moving to Canada, I've enjoyed supportive learning environment, which has helped me understand about myself and my goals. Learning is not just about academic achievements, but also about personal growth. My time in Canada, especially at Yolo House, has helped me understand this. I've learned that friendship can happen between people of different gender and ages. At first, living with roommate was tough. Sharing duties and starting conversation felt hard. But for now, she helped me a lot of things, making everything easier. It's sad that friendship are really important, especially when we're growing up. I felt sad missing my friends back home at first. But now, my housemates who are like family and siblings make everything better. We share laughter and support, which makes sad days into happy ones. In Canada, I learned the true meaning of friendships. Back in Korea, life follows certain routines and norms, especially in school. This can lead me to understand about myself and many other ways of living. At St. Cecilia School, classes are smaller, which make it easier to know everyone and feel like a community. In Korea, big classes make it hard to connect. But here, we can easily memorize our friends' faces and build a real friendships. Just waving to a friend in the hallway or calling teachers by their name causes the atmosphere more friendly and nice every day. My time studying in Canada has been life-changing. It's not just about books and classes, but also about learning to appreciate in the little things in everyday life. Canada was full of learning opportunities for me. And I feel really thankful for all the lessons I've learned here, from the beauty of nature to the kindness of people. Every moment for me was a chance to grow and understand around myself more better. My educational journey in Canada has been transformative, not only academically learning, but also a profound appreciation in my life. I hope my speech is helpful for all the fellow international students. Thank you for listening to my speech.
네, 우리 예지리의 멋진 발표 봤고요. 다음은 욜로의 아주 귀여운 우리 정우인데요. 개인적으로 우리 정우가 요새 키가 많이 크고 있습니다. 그래서 너무너무 좋고 우리 정우 멋진 발표 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다.
Good morning, everyone and members of your Catholic District School Board. My name is Caleb, and I'm honored to speak to you today. Each of us sees places differently by our own experiences. Thinking of Canada, some might picture Maple Leaf, while think of home. For me, Canada is full of activity known as beautiful nature and large landscape. And as an international student, my best memories are from my school, which is St. Mary Immaculate. After it, I wanted to join some club, and my friend told me about cross country, and I gave it a try. Running through the forest, I was challenging myself, and I did 30th place in the result, which made me more active and want to join more clubs. So I tried out for basketball, soccer, track and field, but it was hard to make team. I finally made a team in volleyball, and the volleyball was the most unexpected team I would make because I never played since I was born. And I thought trying new stuff could be helpful for me. I practiced hard and made a team as a bench player. The tournament day was exciting and a bit nervous. When I get into play, I gave a pass who could make a score, and even though we didn't win too much, I had good experience, and I want to join more clubs when I get into high school. Furthermore, we had Christmas concert, which is my best activity done in my school. We had to choose one song to present in front of the gym, and our song name was All I Want for Christmas Is You. We chose this song because everyone could enjoy it. This song is famous, and we usually listen to it on Christmas days. We practiced hard, and showtime has come. In the show day, we danced and sang loud as we could. And after it, we got a boundless clap. In the moment I got boundless clap, I thought this was a reason until my throat got hoarse. Lastly, we ended up with the Ottawa trip, which is my first graduation trip. And I have 3 best things to introduce. The first one is Museum of Nature, which is exhibited an endangered species, insects, plant, and my favorite one was tarantula in a cage. I never thought a tarantula could be big as our hand. The moment I saw tarantula was interesting and scary. Next, we had a ghost tour, which our guide told a scary story in dark old building, and we had so much fun at the park too. Lastly, we ended up with the gala dinner. We had dinner and take a photo. We danced with the beat they had. The last song was Gangnam Style, so we had so much fun. I thought our country's song could be famous as my friends could notice. And if I have a chance, I want to go Ottawa trip again. This extracurricular activity has a big impact on us, especially when we're young. This helps us grow, learning life skills, gain confidence, and feel part of a community. And I'm thankful for all the activity in the St. Mary Immaculate based on going on a sport team and going on a trip. And all the activity was helpful for me. Also grateful for all the friendship and challenges memories in the Canada. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and let's support the power of extracurricular activity in shaping young lives. Thank you.
네, 잘 보고 계시나요, 학부모님들? 혹시 목소리가 좀 잘 안 들리거나 아니면 잘 들리면 좀 저희 단체 방에다가 채팅방으로 잘 들립니다. 좀 이렇게 피드백을 좀 주시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 저희가 실시간으로 체크 가능하니까요. 자, 다음은 이번 2월달에 함께 조인한 우리 하은입니다. 우리 욜로미들과는 이제 가장 최근에 욜로 에듀케이션에 이제 합류한 친구이긴 하지만 아주 성실하고 그리고 무엇보다 너무 마음이 착하고 따뜻한 아이입니다. 우리 하은이 와주세요.
Hello, dear distinguished guests and fellow international students. Greetings. My name is Haeun, and I am an international student in Canada, representing the Yolo education. I'm honored to stand before you today to share my reflections. My journey in Canada has deeply influenced me, shaping my attitudes and perspectives in profound ways. This experience has helped me realize the importance of comparing life of Canada and Korea as it provides invaluable insights. In Korea, the education system is quite different from Canada's. Korea uses a grading system that encourages students to study extra hard in subjects like math, English, and science to avoid failing. This puts a lot of academic pressure on students. My experience in Korea was marked by only getting about 5 hours of sleep each night due to the demanding schedule. Unlike in Canada, where school usually ends in the afternoon, I found myself Korean students would often stay in school late until night. This lack of extracurricular activities limits opportunities for personal growth and enjoyment. So, staying in Korea would have meant dealing with a lot of academic pressures and not much sleep. Growing up as an only child, I missed out the experiences of living with others. It was only when I arrived at Yolo in Canada that I realized how important this experience is. Living with others taught me valuable lessons about relationships and community life. I learned how people interact, compromise, and support each other when sharing a space. It has been crucial for my personal growth and maturity. It has helped me understand the empathy and considerations for others better, making me more caring. Without my time at Yolo, I might have missed out on these important experiences. It would make me more self-centered or less caring towards others. Living in Canada has really improved my health. If I was in Korea, I think I would have gotten sick more often. The busy schedule in Korea left little time for exercise. Even during my limited free time, I found myself glued to my phone, watching videos or browsing social media. But at Yolo, I have plenty of time to be active and exercise. This change has led me physically healthier, but also make me happier and more energetic. I'm really grateful for many opportunities and activities available to me during this important time in my life. These experiences are not only helping me grow personally, but also shaping my outlook on life in a positive way. I'm incredibly thankful for this transformative chapter in my life. Thank you.
네, 우리 하은이 씩씩하게 그래도 끝까지 열심히 최선을 다해준 거 너무 고맙고요. 자, 그 다음은 소개할 우리 욜로미는 욜로 역사상 이렇게까지 현지 친구들이 많았을까 하는 친구들이 둘 있습니다. 두 명이 있는데요. 그 중에 하나가 바로 우리 우수가 아닐까 싶습니다. 정말 교육관계가 좋고 학교 인터뷰를 할 때마다 학교 선생님이 얘기하시는 게 이렇게 예의가 바른 친구는 없었다라고 얘기를 합니다. 자, 욜로의 매너나 우수 오세요.
Good morning, everyone. I want to express my sincere thanks to all of you for being here today. As the 2023 to 2024 school year comes to an end, I feel a deep sense of fulfillment and happiness. As I get ready to say goodbye to this wonderful chapter of my study abroad experience and head back to Korea, I've been feeling a mix of emotions. In today's globalized world, I know I can find many Korean restaurants here in Toronto, just as I can find good poutine restaurants in Korea. However, there are some experiences and feelings that I won't be able to have again. Primarily, it's the humor that stands out to me. I've noticed the humor among the people at St. Elizabeth's Catholic High School, where I am currently studying. This seems to be especially true because the school focuses on the arts. The mix of different personalities creates a lot of fun and lighthearted atmosphere. I've also noticed, on the other hand, my experiences in Korea were more focused on academics, leaving less time for fun, and relaxed interactions. I've also noticed a big difference in sports culture between Canada and Korea. Here, students are more active in sports like basketball, soccer, hockey, golf, and volleyball. These are not as common among the people in Korea. I really admire our school basketball team members for their amazing athletic skills. Back in Korea, I wasn't very involved in sports, but moving to Canada gave me more experiences, more chances to play basketball and soccer. By practicing regularly and joining the house league, my basketball skills have improved a lot over the semester. At the start of the semester, I wasn't very good at basketball, but by consistent practicing and playing with my friends, I've gotten much better. I believe that the differences comes from the educational systems in Canada and Korea. Canada schools gave students more independence compared to Korea. Canadian students are required to participate outdoor activities during the recess, which help them interacting with different classmates. In high school, Canada systems encourages diversity by having 4 different classes in each semester, allowing students to meet a variety of classmates in each course. In contrast, in Korea, students are usually staying in the same class for the whole academic year, which limits their opportunities to interact with different social groups. I especially appreciate the flexibilities that given to high school students in Canada. Canada schools where they can choose their own courses. This is very different from the Korean strict curriculum, where there are fewer options for choose the course collection. In conclusion, Canada offers many features such as diverse social circles, lots of opportunities, and school system with more freedom. These aspects make Canada's school life students provide more experiences during their education. Thank you for letting me share and think about the differences between two countries, and I hope my experiences studying abroad was helpful for everyone to understand international students' life in Canada.
우리 우수의 모습인데요. 사실 우수가 지금 긴장했던 이 모습보다 한 8배는 더 잘하는 모습을 보였던 것 같습니다. 리허설에서. 근데 이제 고등학생에 대해서 우리 잠시 얘기를 드린다면 지금이 사실 기말고사예요. 그래서 우리 우수, 하은이, 그리고 민서, 그리고 재용이, 우리 고등학생 팀은 학교 기말도 새벽 2시까지 항상 공부를 하고 이 프레젠테이션도 꼭 부모님 앞에서 보여드리고자 이렇게 노력을 했답니다. 그래서 우리 고등학생한테 다시 한번 큰 박수 쳐주셨으면 좋겠고요. 자, 다음은 바로 욜로의 아주 선함의 상징이죠. 누군가를 배려한다는 게 이런 거구나라고 저도 어른인데도 우리 지은이를 보면 이런 마음이 듭니다. 자, 사랑스럽고 귀한 우리 지은이 모시겠습니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jian. I am deeply honored to speak to you today. I am grateful for the opportunity to share my thoughts with such a distinguished audience. For much of my life, I saw myself as an introverted person and thought this was a flaw I needed to hide. To fit in with society, I pretended to be an extrovert, hiding my true self behind a mask. However, one day, I questioned these beliefs. Why should I feel ashamed being introverted? Why should any part of my personality be seen as better or worse? I realized that the only person judging me was myself. Today, I want to take you through my journey in facing fear, moments of self-discovery, and finding bravery. The word fear brings up many thoughts for me. You might have heard phrases like, "Do not fear." This word has guided me. I was told that if fear takes roots, opportunity disappears. So I try to have a positive and proactive attitude. When I moved to Canada, I faced many challenges. New places with people from different cultural backgrounds. At first, I struggled with my shyness and fear. However, I tried to have a positive outlook. Instead of focusing on my limitations, I work on improving myself. Instead of dwelling on my weaknesses, I use my strengths. I found Canadian school system better, especially compared to schools in Korea. Here, there is more student participation. In Korea, I was afraid to ask questions, worried about being judged. However, in Canadian school, I noticed a big difference. Students, even if they're unsure, they actively ask questions. This helped me to overcome my fear and embrace new situations. After thinking a lot about my fear, I began to see fear is not a bad thing. Fear often comes from our hopes and desire. For example, my fear of public speaking comes from a desire to do well and meet expectations. Understanding this helped me to see fear as efforts. Additionally, I believe that having multiple fear is not shameful. It shows that someone is learning to deal with uncontrollable things, which is natural. I still feel fear in many situations when I am under stress of tests and assignments. Even this moment giving a speech made me nervous. Yet upon deeper reflection, I recognize that each fear comes from deep experiences and emotions. Similarly, the anxiety around tests and assignments
come from willingness to do well and a sense of accomplishment. Even now, as I prepare to address an audience, I am committed to do my best. In a sense, I see fear not as a flaw, but as a privilege. It shows my courage and willingness to invest my hope and effort in personal growth and achievement. To fellow students who are struggling with their fear, I want to say that fear is not a shame thing, and fear is not a bad thing to have. After my speech, I hope everyone think about their achievement and give them a pat on the shoulder and be proud. Thank you for listening to my speech.
자, 참 감동이 있는 그런 스피치가 아니었나 싶습니다. 우리 지은이의 스피치가. 자, 다음은요. 요즘 좀 많이 칭찬해주고 싶은 친구예요. 과묵한 청년이었다가 요즘 학교에서 이제 과제나 또는 점수가 나왔을 때 가장 중요한 시기죠. 입시. 이럴 때 가장 선생님들과 커뮤니케이션을 잘 해주는 그런 친구가 아닌가 싶습니다. 자, 욜로의 새로운 커뮤니케이터 민서 오세요.
Good morning, esteemed guests. My name is Jacob. As we gather here to celebrate the end of 2023 to 2024 academic year, I still remember the initial fear and hesitation that I felt before I came to Canada. Living in a different country with new environments, peoples, cultures, and languages makes me nervous. I was even worried about the gun or drug violence happening to me. I came to Canada with many worries. However, my life in Canada has been supported by the kindness of many school students and teachers and also the guardians. Because of their help, I was able to overcome my anxieties and adapt to my new life in Canada. Among the people who supported me in Canada, I first want to talk about my school teachers and students. When I first came to Canada, even though I learned a little bit of English in Korea, communicating with native speakers was new experience to me, and I found that it was very hard. Fortunately, my school teacher noticed that I'm an international student and feel hard to communicate. He helped me with understanding English a lot and also taught me many new words. For example, when my elementary school teacher finished explaining the lessons to my classmates, he come to me afterwards and spend extra time with me to make sure I fully understand it. My ESL teacher also helped me to understand the class. She explained many difficult terminologies to me and improved my understanding of English words. My friends in Canada also helped me a lot to adapt to my new life in my Canada school. When I first came to Canada school, I did not understand what my friends were talking about because they use a lot of hard expressions and terminologies that I wasn't familiar with. Through many interactions with my friends, I learned many new expressions and vocabulary, which gradually improved my language skills. Despite the help from my school teachers and students, the fact that the idea of being separated with my family was still unimaginable to me, and it was also the main reason why I was hesitated to come to Canada. However, there was one person who stood beside me and being a very reliable person to me, Erica, who is my guardian. Her unimaginable support does not only help with academical guidance, but also supporting me when I faced hardship while living in Canada. Additionally, I want to thank to all the other guardians in my house for their assistance and guidance. Living in Canada has been very helpful. Living in Canada has been very helpful experience to me, and I think it's because a lot of help of my school teachers and students and also the guardian. As I get a lot of help while living in Canada, I noticed the importance of supporting each other in the society. And for the students who are planning to come to Canada but hesitating because of the worries of living a new life, as I was, I want to tell that Canada is a wonderful place to study and everybody will be willing to help you. Thank you for listening.
네, 이제 이렇게 민서 다음으로 이제 마지막 발표가 남았습니다. 자, 마지막 발표는요. 왜 영화에 이런 표현이 있죠. 토탈 패키지라고 해서 이제 공부면 공부, 스포츠면 스포츠, 맞는 만능의 우리 욜로에 맞는 끼가 많은 탤런트가 많은 우리 태율입니다. 멋진 발표로 마무리 부탁드리고요. 자, 학부모님들께서는 나가지 마시고 이제 발표가 다 태율이 발표가 끝나고 나서 아이들이 또 우리 학부모님을 지금 볼 수가 있습니다. 그런데 몇 분의 학부모님들이 스크린이 오프가 돼 있어서 아이들이 얼굴을 볼 수가 없는데요. 저희도 이렇게 몇 주간 이렇게 준비를 한 만큼 학부모님들께서도 저녁 시간이지만 그래도 얼굴을 좀 보여주시면 아이들이 카메라로 이렇게 학부모님들 얼굴 보면 좀 더 씩씩하게 이제 용기가 나지 않을까 싶어서 카메라를 좀 켜주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 자, 그리고 아이들도 함께 채팅방도 보고 있기 때문에 학부모님들께서도 이제 메시지를 이제 좀 보내주시면 이제 발표 끝나고 아이들도 이제 메시지를 볼 수 있으니까 그렇게 메시지를 좀 활성화시켜서 남기고 싶은 메시지가 아이들에게 있다면 메시지 남겨주시면 감사하겠습니다. 자, 우리 마지막 발표자, 욜로의 태율이입니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, I'm honored to speak to you today about an important topic, goals. While we often see goals as the ultimate achievement, however, I strongly believe it's crucial to focus on the journey rather than just the final destination. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nathan Kim. I'm currently in grade 8, attending in St. Mary Immaculate Elementary School. Moving across the world from South Korea to Canada in 7th grade with the goal of becoming proficient in English and starting my new life in here. As I look forward to the coming year, both here and in my native country, I want to talk about how journeying towards our goals brings joy and fulfillment. 안녕하세요, 학부모 여러분들. 저는 지금 김태율이라고 하고요. 아까 앞서 나오신 아리따우신 학부모님의 아들인 김태율이라고 합니다. 제가 마지막 주제인 만큼 실수해도 너그럽게 봐주시고 그러면 제 발표 시작하도록 하겠습니다. Now let me begin. We all set goals in our life. For me, this includes improving my English skills, doing well in school, and lastly, becoming a better basketball player. However, these goals are just a milestone on a longer journey. They're just a milestone on a longer journey. While they give us direction, however, they're not the final destination. The real value lies in the experiences that we gain along the way. When we only focus on the end result, we miss the beauty of the journey. What I really meant by that is, take learning English, for example. It's not just about becoming fluent in English. It's about daily practices, small successes, learning from mistakes, and making new friends. Every conversation and new words brings a sense of achievement that is even more rewarding than the final goal. Getting a grade is another important goal for me. I've learned that achieving this requires good study habit, organization, and a curious mindset. But being a great student is more than just academic success. It's about love for learning, curiosity to seek knowledge, and joy of understanding new ideas. The friendship made during our group studies, late night study sessions, and excitement of discovering something new are what truly matters. These experiences enriches our life beyond any letter grade. One of my main goals is to become a better basketball player. Improving my vertical jump is key to achieve this goal. Ability to jump higher in basketball means a lot, both in offense and defense. To achieve this, I follow a strict training routine with exercises for strength, agility, and, you're right, for jumping. But basketball is more than just winning games. It's about joy of practice, friendship with teammates, and lessons learned from every game, either you win or lose. Discipline, perseverance, and the love of the game all contribute to the personal growth and happiness. These moments of dedication makes the journey worthwhile. In conclusion, while we often see goals as the ultimate achievement, however, it's the joy of journey that gives us life meaning. As I navigate my teenage years, full of important decisions and milestones, and the real value lies in the experiences that we gain along the way. Thanks for listening.
제가 학부모님들께 마지막으로 좀 부탁드리고 싶은 말씀은요. 아이들마다 성장의 속도가 다르고요. 아이들마다 재능이 다 다릅니다. 그래서 저희 학부모님들께서 조금 페이션, 참을성을 좀 가지고 조금 부족했더라도 이제 아이들을 좀 따뜻하게 좀 얘기해 주시고 또 잘했다 이렇게 칭찬도 많이 해주시고 그러면 보다 더 다음에는 더 성장이 있지 않을까 싶습니다. 자, 우리 아이들 한 명씩 와서 이제 부모님께 감사 인사 드릴 건데요. 유진이부터 이제 인사하면 좋을 것 같아요.
감사합니다.
부모님께 인사 사랑합니다 해야지.
한국에서 만나요.
엄마 아빠 캐나다 보내줘서 고맙고 사랑해. 2주 뒤에 한국 가서 보자.
안녕하세요, 박주영입니다. 다들 여기 와서 제 연설이랑 모든 애들 연설 들어주셔서 감사하고요. 네, 성원에 힘입어 잘한 것 같습니다. 네, 다음 뵙시다.
안녕하세요. 신우수고요. 신우수입니다. 제가 좀 실수를 했지만 너그럽게 봐주셔서 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 석정호입니다. 늦은 시간까지 봐주셔서 감사하고 엄마 아빠 2주 뒤에 한국 가서 보고 사랑합니다.
안녕하세요. 박예진입니다. 다음 심포지엄 때는 더 나은 모습을 보여드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 이시우입니다. 이 늦은 시간까지 프레젠테이션 봐주셔서 감사하고 다음번에는 스크립트를 더 메모라이즈 해보도록 하겠습니다. 엄마 아빠 사랑해요.
안녕하세요. 남아입니다. 지금까지 엄마 아빠 한 달에 한국 가면 보자. 사랑합니다. 안녕하세요. 석재입니다. 늦은 시간에도 불구하고 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 나중에 봬요.
안녕하세요. 권민서입니다. 스피치 봐주셔서 감사하고요. 엄마 아빠 사랑해.
안녕하세요. 김태율입니다. 근데 너무 잘했는데 맨 마지막에 실수해서 너무 아쉽고요. 다음 심포지엄 땐 더 열심히 준비해서 실수 안 하도록 하겠습니다. 학부모님 다 사랑해요. 감사합니다.
Thank you so much for the gift of your children. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve them and to see them grow and to improve so much. 감사합니다.
우리 이제 열린다 선생님은 욜로를 너무
Thank you so much. 이 시간까지 함께 해주셔서 감사합니다. 다음 한국에서 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 지나가도 돼. 지나가도 돼.
사랑해.